motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Check Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? I was going to do a shave this morning at the hotel, the casino hotel, but I was too tired. So we're going to do a shave, what I was going to do a shave with that morning. And it's pretty simple and basic. All right. What do we got? We got a West Coast shaving handle with a D89 blade. We got a Derby Extra blade, first use. We got Planet Kind by Gillette. We got a 24 millimeter brush by Yaki. It's just a basic brush. It's black. It's kind of curved, round. And I'm going to get it wet. Because we ain't going to use the famous shot glass because we didn't bring it with us. We're pretending we were shaving in the motel this morning. So I'm just going to run under water, get it wet, squeeze it out. And we're going to open up our Planet Kind. It's a cream. No pre-shave, just basic stuff. We're going to take it, we're going to dip it. About that much. That's all you need. Dip it in some water, just a dip. And we're going to lather. We're going to face lather. That's what we're going to do. I need a shave. How y'all doing? Well, I just posted a video about my vehicle. I told the guy that sold it to me that I would. I finally completed the survey. You had to send it twice. Their website was acting funky. And you got to download the Kia Connect app to access all your, to be able to do the voice commands on your vehicle. You can use navigation, you use XM, but see, what I want to do is I want to use my Google Maps and have my XM up at the same time. I'm going to see if I can do that. A little bit more water. All right, we're just going to set this on the counter like this. We'll have enough for 3 shaves, that little dab. This is a vegan soap. That's what I use for travel soap. That feels weird. Probably I got 2 days beard growth. Or 3. I don't know. So it'd be set right, yeah. Everything looks fine to me. Well, we got to Biloxi, and we got there around 3 o'clock. We checked in. We had a bellhop take our stuff up because it's a lot easier. Gave him a tip. Got in our swim clothes and went down to the pool. It's too hot to be on the pool deck, but it's too cold to go in the pool. It's not quite summer yet. So after we got through that, we got a shower. And we went to the Treasure Bay Casino for crab legs. There's only 2 casinos that are offering crab leg buffet, or crab legs, period. That's Treasure Bay and Boomtown. And I think my taste is changing. They say your taste change every 7 years. I don't know if it was the way it was cooked, or I just don't care for crab legs anymore. I just wasn't in the mood for them. I don't know. But should have went to Boomtown, tried something different. I don't know. We might next time. I don't know. But there was this gentleman next to us. He looked like he was in the service. He looked like he was a VIP player there. Deb's counted 4 plates of crab legs. Now you have to have an armband, all that. I counted 20. He was just shoving them away like there's no tomorrow. There's people that can do that, like a machine. They had lobster too, but it wasn't good. It was kind of chewy. It wasn't tender. A whole lobster, yeah. Oh, that's definitely water. I wouldn't have had this bowl with me. No, we ain't gonna use the sprayer. We're gonna use our hand. Put some water on it. That's all we're gonna do. Now we're gonna take our brush. It's got the Planet Kind in it. We'll lather up again. So after that, we went back to our casino where it's smoke free, and we played a few games. And we went by this. They got us like a coffee shop with pastries and cookies and cakes and fudge. And I got me a Heath cake, and I got me a German chocolate cake to eat tonight. And I got me some turtle candies, okay, across the grain. Pretty much better. It was that length of beer. Lots better. Palace Casino, I love their casino, but their beds suck. I don't know. A lot of reviews say that. So I said, I'm not doing this tonight. So we went down to Walmart. I bought a twin 1.5-inch mattress pad for like $24. Now, if you got the 2-inch, it was $40. That's nice. I don't think $16 is going to make a 1/2 inch more, but it made a difference. I mean, and my back pain was acting up. But I saw a thing on YouTube by this doctor, this world-renowned doctor. He said, Cokes do this to you. They offset your pH in your body, and they eat your bones. They brittle your bones, and I got degenerative arthritis in my lower back, so I'm gonna make a good shot of cutting them out. Not cutting them out, but cutting them down. But they're so addictive. Okay. Pull a little bit more cream. This stuff leathers up real. And you can get this at Walmart. Your brush, you can get you a cheap brush. It won't probably last 10 shaves, but you can get you a brush. So we went back to the room and I slept. Made sure I put my sleep machine on. And we got up the next morning. We got up early. I slept like 9 hours. I was tired. I don't care how old you get, driving just tires you out when you get older. But we went to Slidell, Louisiana, and I did some vlogs. I'm gonna upload them soon, so stay tuned for that. And we came back. We ate at Raising Cane's. It's like a chicken finger place. They're like a chain all over the South. We don't got them in Florida yet. They're mostly in Alabama and Mississippi. But Flavor Flav, the rapper, is the new spokesperson for them, I guess. The guy that owns Raising Cane's, he named it after his dog. And they only have 2 sauces. They have honey mustard and Raising Cane sauce. My wife don't like neither. And I'm gonna get to this in a minute. The next night, well, that day, we went back to the pool. Too hot on the pool deck, but too cold in the pool. So we went back early, and we had this steakhouse we've been wanting to try. We tried Saltgrass. It was good. That was last time we went up. Okay, against the grain. And we tried this Cheryl's Steakhouse. It's like a hole-in-the-wall family restaurant. It's in Ocean Springs, which is right across the Biloxi Bay Bridge. And it's like a hole in the wall. But here's the kicker: the menu's it's on a paper sack, yeah, and with crayons and pens. And they don't serve A1 or any steak sauce. They'll give you Worcestershire, but that's it. So if I would have known that, I would have went by somewhere and got me a little steak sauce. But that's the best steak I've had in a while. I mean, it was unreal. And the girl that was cooking it, it's all female staff. The girl that was cooking it, well, she wasn't cooking. She was the owner's daughter. The owner just got through radiation treatments. But the girl that waited on us was real nice. Her name was Julie. I mean, she went out of her way. She was hustling. And the staff was just like overly concern about my raw onion allergy. They made sure, well, this, we can't do this, but we can do this, but we can make sure we do this. They was afraid to give me mushrooms, even though they're cooked, but they were right next to the onions. So, but had a good time. We went back to the Palace Casino. We played a little bit more than we did last night. And there was something going on there. I don't know what was going on. I'm just going to do some touch-ups. I might as well do a fourth pass. I had a little beard. Oh, like itchy, itchy, itchy. But we named the car Sherman. We give car names to our cars. And the reason why we gave it name it Sherman, okay, I'm gonna do some rinse. Okay, hold on a sec. The reason why we named it Sherman, yeah, I must spell it right there. Because the color is jungle green. It's almost similar to my forest metallic on the Subaru. The reason why we call it Sherman is because there's a Fort Sherman, Panama down in Panama, and I've been down there twice. Training missions. Every time I don't shave for like 2 or 3 days, I have like an irritated shave. Yes. That's all I'm gonna do right there. That's it. But that's why we call it Sherman. And I registered on the app. So hopefully I can do my voice commands on my, like I did in Bivouac, my Subaru. Like I can say call Debbie or say a name and say driving directions. That's a hot water rinse. Just a little bit more. So the technology is it's a little different. I mean, you can have their map come on and it'll show you where you're at, and you can have the Sirius XM on, but it won't bring up the Google map. I like the Google map better. So it's gonna be a little learning curve there. But my vehicle, second hot, we're gonna do cold. The vehicle's got a lot more features than my Subaru did. One thing it's got blind side detection, and it tells you too. And if you go into an oncoming car beside you, it'll shake the steering wheel, it'll vibrate it. But on a Subaru, it don't matter which trim level you get, you have to upgrade $1,500 just to get that safety feature, which I think is BS. But it's got micro cameras in it. The cruise control is a little different. Seats are comfy. They're different, but they support you. So for a 300-pound man, yeah. My wife says they're more comfortable than the Subaru. I was supposed to get my seat covers today, but I guess they didn't deliver them. Now I got my floor mats from WeatherTech, the ones that plastic that go in it. Snap right in. It scoop up, keep the sand in. Okay, we're gonna do some Sterling Allen block. I haven't used this in years. It's probably gonna sting. I did 4 passes, just barely a 1. Ain't that great? Wow. Sterling Allen block. Okay, we used West Coast shaving handle, or D89 head. Used the Derby extra blade first and last use. We used Planet Kind. You just dip it. That's all you do. Make sure your water's drained out from the brush, but you just dip it like you're dipping ranch dressing with a cucumber. I mean a celery stick. We use a Yaki 24 brush with the little swirly things. It's black. It looks like a chess piece, if you ask me. And we use Sterling Allen block. Let's go ahead and wipe that off. This is all I use on a travel shave. Now, if I need lotion, I'll get Deb's stuff. See, I packed it. I even taped it so it wouldn't get all over. All right, well, that's for the Palace Casino Hotel Shave Late. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be trying to upload those vlogs in Slidell. I think you're going to enjoy them. Well, that's all I got. Make sure you sign up for the giveaway if you haven't signed up. I'm gonna put a link in the description box so you can get to it. And that's a little update. We're home. We're tired. We ate some pizza. I think I'm going to take me a shower and go to bed and call it a night. All right, y'all have a good one. Thanks so much. Bye.